Now let us look at the next question. If A is 3 units due south and B is 4 units due 30 degree north of east, then find first is A minus B and second is B minus A. Okay, so you can find out just merely looking at these two things that B minus A is the negative of vector A minus B. That means they both are anti-parallel and they are equal, okay, in magnitude. So the situation is somewhere like this. Let's say this is our east, then this is west, and this is north, and this is south. So the first vector is 3 units in this direction, okay, and B vector is 4 units due 30 degree north of east. So 30 degree north of east is here. This angle is 30 degree, and this vector B is 4 units in magnitude. Okay, now we have to find out B minus A and A minus B. So if we wish to find out what is the angle between the two vectors, we have to join their tails together, which is there in the origin O. So if this angle is 30, then the total angle between the vector is 120 degree. Okay, so first of all we have to find out A minus B, the magnitude. So this value will be equal to under root of A square plus B square minus 2AB cos theta. Okay, what is the value of A? The magnitude is 3. What is B? It is 4. Then 2 into 3 into 4 into cos of 120 degree. Okay, so this value is 9 plus 16, then minus 2 into 3 is 6, 6 into 4 is 24, and the value of cos 120 is minus half. Okay, so this is 25 plus 12, which is under root of 37. So the magnitude of A minus B vector is 37. Okay, now what is its direction? The direction is, we have to find out A minus B. Okay, so first we have to join both the vectors tail to tail, which is already there in the figure, and then from the head of the second vector draw a vector which has its head coinciding with the head of first vector. Okay, so you start a vector from this point and bring it to the head of A. So this is the direction. Okay, the other way of doing it is that you draw vector A and then you bring a vector which is anti-parallel to B and equal in magnitude, that is minus B, and bring it onto the head of A. So this vector is minus B, okay, because B was here. So tail head, the A plus of minus B will be from tail of A to head of B. This is the vector which is same as this vector. Okay, now let us say we wish to find out this angle alpha. Okay, so this tan alpha will be given by B sine 120 degree upon A minus B cos 120 degree. Okay, so what is B? B is 4, sine 120 is root 3 by 2 divided by, what is A? A is 3 minus 4 cos 120 is minus half. So if you calculate this value, you will get 2 root 3 divided by 5. So tan alpha is this much, or alpha is tan inverse of 2 root 3 by 5. So now you have both the things, magnitude as well as the direction in the case of A minus B. Okay, the magnitude is root 37 and the angle that it makes with alpha with the south direction is 2 root 3 by 5. Now let us look at the second part, B minus A. So the magnitude will be under root of B square plus A square minus 2BA cos theta. Again the angle is 120 degree. So if you calculate this, you will get 4 square plus 3 square minus 2 into 4 into 3 into cos 120, which is under root of 16 plus 9 minus 24 minus half. Cos 120 is minus half. So if you calculate this, you are going to get root 37. Okay. Now the angle beta that you have to find out is tan beta equal to A sin theta upon B minus A cos theta. Okay. So this value will be equal to 3 sin 120 degree divided by 4 minus 3 cos 120 degree. Okay, so if you substitute the values, it is 3 root 3 by 2 divided by 4 minus 3 minus half. So if you calculate this, you will get 3 root 3 by 11, or beta is equal to tan inverse of 3 root 3 by 11. Okay, now this angle is there with the vector B. Now the process or the discussion that we had for this problem can also be discussed in one more fashion. Let me just give you a brief idea, and that is with reference to the rectangular coordinate system or the resolution of the vector in respective x and y direction. In this particular case, we will take this is east, this is west, this is north, and this is south. Okay, we are given that the vector, let's say this is y-axis, this is minus y, and this is x-axis, and this is minus x. Okay, so the first vector A is 3 meters in the, or 3 units in the south. So this vector A can be written as minus 3 j cap. Okay, and vector B is given as 4 units and making an angle 30 degree with the east direction. Okay, so the vector B can be written as B cos 30 I cap plus B sin 30 j cap. Okay, so what is the magnitude of B? It is 4. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2, this is I cap, and plus 4 sin 30 is half j cap. Okay, so we will get 2 root 3 I cap plus 2 j cap. This is vector B and this is vector A, minus 3 j cap. Okay, now in the first part we have to find out A minus B. So what is A minus B? The value of A is minus 3 j cap minus of 2 root 3 I cap plus 2 j cap. Okay, so this can be written as minus 2 root 3 I cap minus of 2 plus 3 j cap, or minus 2 root 3 I cap minus 5 j cap. Okay, so what is this? If you wish to find out the magnitude of this magnitude will be equal to under root of minus 2 root 3 whole square plus 5 whole square. So this value will be equal to 2 root 3 is 12 and 5 square is 25. So the magnitude is root 37, and the angle that it makes, tan alpha, with the x-axis will be equal to sy upon sx. So this value is minus 5 upon minus 2 root 3, okay, which can be written as 5 root 3 by 6. Okay, so the angle alpha is tan inverse of 5 root 3 by 6. Okay, so the final vector is somewhere here in the third quadrant, because both the x coordinate and the y coordinate both are negative. So it is in the third quadrant, and the angle that it makes with this axis is this much. This angle alpha is given like this. Okay, so you can write vector a minus b as root 37 in magnitude and making an angle of tan inverse 5 root 3 by 6. What is this direction? This direction is south and this direction is west. So you will write south of west. So a minus b vector is root 37 tan inverse 5 root 3 by 6 angle south of west. Okay, in the similar fashion you can find it for a minus b, which will be exactly in this direction. Okay, so if you calculate it, you will find the value of b minus a vector, which will be equal to minus of a minus b vector, equal to two root 3 I cap plus 5 j cap. Okay, and this angle alpha will be same.